Hey, what's going on, guys? I'm ExxotikGaming. Hope you're all having a great day. Take a look at this. Yes, as you guys can see, this is the first ever, proper amount of gameplay we've gotten to see so far from the brand new upcoming game, Delta Force Hawk Ops. It seems like Tencent has invited a bunch of people from China to this big competition / tournament type thing, and they finally got to test out the game. And this video is almost 2 hours long. We have almost 2 hours of gameplay to go through and see everything this game has to offer right now in early November 2023. If you don't know anything about this game is sort of like a combination of Call of Duty, Battlefield, and Escape from Tarkov. It's got two different game modes, a Battlefield-styled game mode and an Escape from Tarkov game mode, but a lot of people are saying the Escape from Tarkov mode is more like the DMZ mode that you would have in Call of Duty, which is why it's sort of like a combination of all three games. And this game is going to be coming for iOS and Android devices, as well as PC and console. You're seeing the very first PC gameplay from this game. They are testing the PC version right now, but there are some closed beta tests for the mobile version of the game. So some people are actually able to test out the mobile version of the game. There are some leaked gameplays out there from the mobile version. I just don't really want to share them because I don't really know what is okay to share right now on YouTube. But it doesn't really take that much effort. You can see some mobile gameplay. This looks like this is just kind of a brief list of all of their different characters. I should probably go back a little bit just to show you all the first one. Yeah, which is pretty cool. It looks like you have a bunch of different characters that you can select. I don't really know if they're going to be called operators or heroes or something like that. Looks neat, and obviously, if there's anybody that's watching this video that speaks Chinese, that can translate some of the important things that we see throughout this video, that would be great. This looks like this is your whole loadout section, a full gunsmith, which is basically expected. And it looks really, really good for a game that's already just in a beta test. It's not fully out by any means, and there's probably going to be even more tests before it finally does come out globally. This is going to be a game that could potentially have cross-platform later on down the line. I don't really know if that's for sure, but you could potentially see some mobile players going up against PC players and console players as well, which is really, really cool. It looks like very similar to Arena Breakouts. You have different maps that you can jump into for this extraction mode. I'm assuming this is the extraction mode. Wow, and it looks really, really good. So this is your little animation that you have every single time that you jump into a match for the very first time. You have a helicopter that flies over. You drop out of the helicopter. It shows us the map once again. And it looks like this gameplay kind of switches between the perspectives of different people. So it's not like it's just one person's gameplay for over 2 hours. It shows us all different players' perspectives. And graphics-wise, this is looking really, really good. This is looking right up there with Arena Breakouts. If the mobile version of the game looks like this, then yeah, this is going to be right up there with Arena Breakouts. And it's very interesting because, as I've said before, I don't necessarily think this game is going to take away from the player base that Arena Breakout has, because there's a lot of people actually that don't really like Arena Breakouts on mobile devices. They think it's too slow of a game. They don't really like how tactical it is, and they want a more Call of Duty experience. It seems like this game is sort of that. It's a little bit more Call of Duty-ish. It's by no means literally DMZ, but it's kind of like a cross between the two. So what are these guys doing? they're trying to get revived, I think? I have no idea. CC, what is this guy CC doing? I have absolutely no idea. This is my first time seeing this gameplay too. Okay, yeah, he's getting revived. That guy CC, I think, was just trolling his teammates. Wow, the gun models look really, really good. So you have all different types of healing. And that guy has some massive gun. I don't know what the heck that guy had, but he had this big minigun type thing. Was that an NPC? Could have been a bot or something like that. Maybe this game has real players as well as, computer players that maybe have really high level weapons and stuff like that. That would be similar to some of the other games that are extraction types of games. So I wouldn't be that surprised if it has that. You can ping different markers on the map, and it's really nice. I like this. I like how this gameplay kind of just gives us a whole compilation of all of the coolest things. I don't really have to like skip through it too much, because it really does a good job of showing us everything. Look at those cool guns on the ground there. That almost looked like a nail gun or something. It didn't even look like a real weapon. What the heck? And yeah, you know, so since this is a beta version of the game, obviously graphics are going to get better and better and better. You would see this with, you know, games like Warzone Mobile, for instance. The very first Warzone Mobile, you know, gameplays that YouTubers got, including myself, were not very impressive. But graphics-wise, it's gotten better and better, and I anticipate the same for this game as well. Because, you know, same types of developers that are working on these types of games. It's a very interesting looking scope, though. You see, the scope, it like blurs out everything around the scope. It's kind of cool. It's crazy, though. Like, I can only imagine when this is going to be coming for mobile devices, this is going to be awesome. Just imagine the types of things that you can do in this game. Let's fast forward a little bit. Oh, look at this area right here. Is this an extraction area? What is this? There's a timer that's going down, so I'm wondering what's going to happen in 10 seconds from now. Okay, it doesn't show us. It doesn't show us? This is actually a video posted by the official Delta Force team, the people that are, you know, making this game and marketing this game. So it's not like it's some random person's video. This is literally made by the Delta Force team. So this shows the game in its best possible light. Look at how big the map is, though. It reminds me of kind of like a lusher version of Miramar in PUBG Mobile. They might have taken some inspiration from that. But it's much more futuristic looking. With these building designs. Like, it's almost got an Apex vibe with the buildings. This is crazy. Oh, man, I really hope that this... Oh, did they win? Or did they lose? Ah, no, he died. That's what happens when you die. Ah, that's unfortunate. That's your death screen that shows what maybe shot you. And then you get to spectate your friends. Yeah, it's literally like Escape from Tarkov and Arena Breakout. You can put a little mask on that probably gives you some more armor. Basically a helmet. Look at this guy. Go! Well done. Nicely done. So I guess they now switch over to this other guy's perspective. Oh, and look at this. What? You can take the whole person's crate for when they die. Are you kidding me right now? I don't know any other game that does that. Maybe Escape from Tarkov. I haven't really played Escape from Tarkov before. And the reason why I think a lot of people weren't able to play this outside of China is because you needed a QQ account in order to play this. And a lot of people might have a WeChat account, but they don't have a QQ account. I have WeChat. I don't have QQ. That's the thing with these Chinese games. They make it so you have to have like a Chinese ID and a WeChat and all that type of stuff to be able to... Oh, there's your inventory screen. Look at that. Go into the inventory screen real quick. Yeah, okay. Well, character model looks pretty good. There's the guy's QQ account, obviously. Looks like you have a decent amount of inventory space. And I don't really know where that guy's crate was. Where he put the other person's crate. Looks like you have a safe at the bottom there. So you can store some stuff. Even if you die, you can keep those things. Cool. Very neat. And there's a lot of different things that you can search in this game as well. Like, I wouldn't have expected that little thing that guy was looking at underneath the car, or underneath the semi-truck, I should say, was something that you could... Nice. Was something that you could search. This guy looks extremely good at the game. He's hitting those headshots. No issues whatsoever. Now, it could be bots that he's hitting the headshots for. I don't really know. But I would assume the majority of the people that they're going up against are real players, because if this is like a competition amongst a bunch of people in China, they're probably on some local server, not some big public server or anything like that. Though sometimes, I do have to say, sometimes they do play on public servers, and then there's developers playing elsewhere. I remember when I did a test for Rainbow Six Mobile with the developers, when I was actually with the developers in person, they actually had it like on a more public server where people somewhere else in the city were able to play with us, which is pretty cool. What is this? What is that thing? Oh my god, are you freaking kidding me? Can you shoot missiles at people? I don't know what that thing is. What is that? I need to go back. What is this? You have to put in a special code? Does he know the code? Is that, did he do it the right way? I have no idea what this is. This is not like, see, this is why it's a very different type of extraction game. What the heck is that? I don't know. Dude, are you freaking kidding me? Yeah, this might be a long video. So just prepare for that. That's okay, though. If it's a long video, then you guys just get to see some more gameplay. The Mini 14 looks really powerful in this game. It's interesting, too, that, you know, I don't know of any other game that has a Mini 14. So they might have a lot of the same weapons that PUBG has. Or that just might be a placeholder name and they might add different stuff. I don't really know. I'm assuming there's going to be unique weapons to this game, but would also be interesting if they just kind of combined all of the weapons from different Tencent games into this one game. Dude, look at this guy go. Well done. Very good player. I'm not exactly sure why they're in this area here. It looks like that little exclamation mark that's at the top there is just this thing that you need to, like, hold. You got to capture the point. Look, yeah. Are you freaking kidding me? That is so cool. That is so cool. You could shoot missiles at people. That is awesome. Oh my god, dude. Is it going to shoot again? Yeah, look at that. That's a really nice animation, too. I don't know if they got a kill or not. That's crazy. Or maybe that's got a different purpose. I don't know. Maybe you have to, like, break open a building or something like that. Oh, he got another kill. Look at this. No issues whatsoever. One-shot kill. Easy. I'm going to probably fast forward just a little bit here. Oh, no, he's using the bow. The bow is really cool. I've seen, you know, a little bit of it in a trailer. It's like this electric bow type thing. That's neat. That is really, really cool. And obviously, as we're watching this video, I would love to hear your guys' opinions. So if there's any point in the video, you can feel free to comment like a timestamp and then say, this is really cool. Or, you know, I think this is not something that should be added into the game, whatever. Maybe you don't like that missile thing. You should let me know in the comments, because maybe the developers are actually going to watch this video and they can see. Yeah, that's like a super heavily armored bot. He has a Mini 14 and it took like 10 or 12 shots to get that guy in the head. So you got to be very, very careful for those super heavily armored bots. It's just got great graphics, though. Look at that. Look at that animation for picking up your friend. Oh, man. That's crazy. Look at that. And look at the destruction. There was a lot of things getting destroyed there. I love that little pickup animation. That's really cool. You can't do that in most games, and I don't really understand why. I think it's like overlooked by a lot of developers, but being able to pick up your teammates is really cool, because then you can just bring them to safety as opposed to them just crawling to some random area or whatever. Nice, nice. Well done. Let's see here. They're inside this building. They're using special key codes. Or maybe not. You just have to press a button to open up the door. Dude, did you see that little animation right there? Hold on, hold on. Oh, I don't know if I can go back there. But if you go back in the video a little bit, it almost looks like the shirt moved on the ground. when you search it. You know, obviously, if you're searching something on the ground in real life, it's going to move. Like a piece of clothing, you're not going to just have the clothing stay still. Look at this. He searches it, and the shirt moves on the ground. That is nice attention to detail. Really nice attention to detail. And if they add like little details like that, this could be a really, really good game. So he's shooting at this other guy that's over there, and I think the other person in the small screen is the other person's perspective. Oh, this is freaking cool, dude. I like seeing the two-person perspective here. But this guy just ran away. He was too scared. He was a coward. I mean, these people are really good. They must have been playing the game for a while. There's no way they, you know, are just playing it for the very first time. Or it's just a compilation of all the best, you know, gamers in China. I don't really know. It's possible that Tencent just invited some of their content creators, some of their best pro players just to play this game all in one lobby. And this might be some of their first gameplays. Well, because, yeah, this guy, you know, not necessarily the most accurate in the entire world, but let's go see this. This has to be a good snipe. Through the trees, maybe? Yeah, there we go. Well done. With the RCX Spear. So that's a different type of weapon. I've never heard of that before. And let's go fast forward a little bit more. I just saw a missile or something being shot. There's a lot of elevation change in this game as well, which is really, really nice. Like, you know, it kind of reminds me of Apex in a way. Other games, like, you know, PUBG Mobile, for instance, you have a couple of tall buildings and then a few mountains, but that's about it. There's not, like, crazy elevation changes in the map, so you're looking more out horizontally as opposed to up and down. Seems like this game might have a bit more vertical looking. Oh, look at the water animation. Very nice looking. Very nice looking. Though I don't really understand how the water is just easily going through that tarp that's going across the river. Interesting. So it looks like in this game you can pull out your knife to run a little bit faster. Easy one-shot kills. Well done. And, you know, honestly, if you've played games like Arena Breakout, Escape from Tarkov, Call of Duty DMZ, you're going to be right at home when you play this game, I think. So, you know, it's not going to be a completely foreign game to you. There are games where, you know, you try them out and it's just like, how do I even play this? For instance, there's one game... Ooh! There's one game that I actually... just tested out in a closed beta test that maybe some of you guys who are watching tested as well. It's a game that's for PC, and it's probably coming for mobile devices as well. It's another Tencent game. I played that, and I was just completely confused. I had no idea what was going on. Here's the extraction area. Shooting out his arrow in celebration. And there you go. There's the extraction animation. Helicopter comes in, drops the little rope. And it looks great. It's actually a pretty nice animation. I like that. And there's the win. They got the win. Oh, yes. So it does switch between all the different teams and their extractions, which is, I didn't really realize that. I assumed that, but it actually shows the other team extracting from a different area. So same animation. Helicopters flying through the tree, which, you know, no big deal. And then the same animation right there. There's the teams. I'm going to assume the kills is on the right side here. This is how many kills they got. One team got 0. Another team got 9. And then this team got 5, I think. I don't know that for sure, though. They obviously didn't get 99 kills. So now it switches over to some of the gamers. I'm guessing what they're doing here is they're just interviewing some of these people who just played like their very first match. They're giving their opinions. I would love to know what they're saying. Would be great insight. But, unfortunately, we don't speak Chinese, so whatever. We got a Vector here, which looks really nice. I like that. Doesn't look crazy over the top like some other games with their skins. That looks really nice. Yeah, and the shotgun. Pretty cool stuff. And look at, there you go. There's the Vector with the cool skin. So yeah, this game's got some pretty cool weapon skins. And I would love to know if it shows us the Battlefield game mode, but I don't know if this game is going to do that, or if this video is going to do that, I should say. Yeah, honestly, what I've done here is I've just kind of scrolled through my video, this video right here, and it seems like it's just basically the same type of game mode. There's just a couple of different matches, as you can see. Different gameplays from different people. Looks like they have 4 different matches. Different play styles, different people. But, I mean, I think you guys pretty much get the idea. I think what I'm actually going to do is I might split this up into a couple of different videos. This one ended at about 30 minutes or so. We kind of condensed that down to a little over 20 minutes. That is our first look at the first match here in Delta Force Hawk Ops. This is a fantastic looking game, and if you guys, you know, would like me to show you all the next matches in this game, I am perfectly fine doing so. We have 4 different matches that we can react to, and the benefit from my video is, well, I actually got an account on this Chinese YouTube website, so I can play it in high quality, unlike most other people. So, hey, if you like this video and you would like to see more from Delta Force Hawk Ops, I can totally show you all some more. Show your support by leaving a like and subscribing for more mobile gaming content, and obviously PC gaming content, because technically this is the PC version of the game, on the channel. And let me know in the comments what you think about this game. I think this looks freaking awesome. I am so excited for when this finally does come for mobile devices, and I really wish I was able to play this in the closed PC test, basically, because there are people that are playing it right now. I just don't have a QQ account, so I am not able to play it myself personally. But yeah, that is about it, guys. That is Delta Force Hawk Ops. Hope you all did enjoy, and I will see you guys in the next episode.